SANGAL Esports with a good chance to catapult them to a third, but look at the aggression coming in from Prime. They may be able to
finally find something. That's the weapon picked up, and only an MP9. But here's the trade, still not happening anymore. He's going to go down instead. He's had a slight chance, but Engine shot down the first, Paz with the second, and Lucky should not be too far to follow. As well, he's only half HP. The chance to see what he can find. The first tap comes through Tech 9. He's got something to say. He's got something. An expert looking at a potential clutch, but not happening.
Not will be on that weaker by aggression. Maybe thrown out here with some initial nades, but it's most damage just going to Trick from the get-go.
Yeah, now it's something I'll have to see. Major with this XM. The alligator does get a few tags off and a kill in the end down here. They've got Lucky on the outside positions, basically making the moves. Flash is coming to a bit of utility, basically allowing Lucky to drop against the first one, but now the information found. Second is still there, not what they were hoping for. And to the smoke again. It's going extremely well for the side of SANGAL right now. Zip, another 1v3 attempt, perhaps. Third time's the charm, as they say. Let's see if he can pull off some magic.
Magic he will. I mean, it's 1v2. It's not favoring him exactly, but he's got the defense potential, right? He does get the bomb planted. And yeah, he just has to play safe. Nice little moddy. It's exactly where SANGAL Esports are looking to come through, but smoke available. He's able to find one as they trickle in. Maybe the second. No, not quite.
One shot could have been death. He's had this fast play out towards that A sign of all it has with Major and Engine. They shot them down again. There's no entry. Lucky finally found something. But he said the damage has already been done. What can you even do here? How does you salvage this? Immediately shot him down. Or outside of my apartment.
I think I didn't hear anything, at least.
Well, I hope so.
Oh, now I can. Okay. But Logic Man, he's got a nice little angle here with the AUG scoping down, finding two. That's Lucky. That's the AWPer. And all of a sudden, he may be able to find the third. Oh, Prime wants to chime in, but needs to go aggressive here. Ima, second time's the charm. And it's just up to Quez right now, picking up the AWP. And SANGAL Esports surviving with 5 players.
What's about to happen here, but... Well, thankfully he's got Emor, his guardian angel in this situation, to try and help him boost over this. What?
Okay.
How is he even ready? None. Don't believe that. But now Logic Man, what do? He defies all logic by himself again. 2 kills with Quez alone once again. Another clutch situation for the side of Trick to 1-on-4. They've not seen this happen once again. We've not seen any of this clutches work out so far. But now let's see if he can finally get one on the board and take the lead here in the round that it matters the most. The CT's economy is in dire straits once again. Any damage you can do, any more weapons you can pick up, definitely going to be worth it at least. It looks like that bomb as well can go down here as that A side is completely vacated. It's got Engine in the vents. You're going to see him looking up. While Major as well rotating in it. So the bomb is going to go down here. Can't be stopped, but now making a lot of noise for the swing. Immediately sinks him.
Vents. Trick. Maybe to save his life, but Trick still ticking around here at the A site, lining up flashes to be thrown. Major, instead of angle to be held, doesn't quite show his angle, doesn't quite show his hard, but he's able to find two, and pass from above will be able to shut them down.
USB is going to start to sing, but a 3-man stack's not going to work out. Instead, they take one with the T side falling back out towards A. They go. Emor against the Cowboy duelies, immediately going down. There, Zip goes up next. He's got one of his own here, so trade still happening from CT side. 1-2 and nearly a third. Quez showing us a bit of that USB magic, showing us what it's going to do. The instant headshots while Engine left in a 1-on-2 now. That's thankfully not realized the player right behind him. And there you go. Lucky points away. If they decided to pick the maps, but Lucky, he's not going to expect that. This is big here.
Oh, they don't check it.
This is huge. All it's got to do is wait, and he's going to have a 2-man frenzy, or maybe even a 3-man.
Oh, this is huge.
Oh, look at this. They come in. That's the first. That's the second. No! They're not, but his teammates, well, they're both going down. The worst case has happened. Oh, they fumbled the ball on the CT side, and now SANGAL allowed entry towards the B side. Prime waiting for this opportunities, and there they go. That's the first one done, and that's the second from ramp the T side, and now trade back, thankfully. Keeping it in contention, 2-on-2, but the bomb as well is still in the back of the T sides. Emor, he's got that one now in an AK instead of that AWP.
Oh, that's tough. That is rough. But they managed to bring it back to a 2v2. Not for long. Logic Man does get me to bite my words. But he sees the battle of the weapon first, and Logic Man will get the first shot in. An aggressive approach, but from the lineup, I think they're going to wait for some utility to be used. Emor, though, pushes up, catches Zip off guard. And that's SANGAL Esports with the advantage. Soon to be punished, though. No, I bite my words as Emor finds that the second does finally get shut down. But already they find themselves at a numbers advantage position. SANGAL Esports looking to push through the A site. Kier needs to be careful here because there's a lot of players lining up.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait. Now they get closer here. How's it to nail these players? It needs to nail at least Engine. If he takes that man down, it's gonna be at least some sort of entryway and well, stopping it from the T side of nothing to Galil. Instead, he nearly shuts him down. Lucky he's up next. That up has to come into play, and the legs, the hand's been spotted in an Engine. He's going down just like that. T does say, you can take that. We'll go ramp instead. And for good reason, they got to feed it to Quez, but only good for one. Logic Man now trades and Quez. He's gone down. Lucky left alone. He's got 2 kills already. Needs 2 more. 40 seconds of clock time, but not an issue. But it could be a bit of an issue when they've got no utility to really cover any of these angles. So as soon as that bomb gets tapped, Lucky could cover that swing and take down at least one of them if they're in the open. They're still afraid here on the SANGAL side. They don't know where Lucky's coming from. They're playing the time and they're not making too much noise. Now they do. There's that door. There it is. The swing, but oh.
He's being chased up. Bomb. He's going to be able to find one. Finds 2 right before he dies. But that's the AWP now picked up from Major. Could do massive amounts of damage. Paz will check this out. Zip, not quite ready for the swing. That means that SANGAL Esports bring things back, making it expensive and still alive, still in the game. 2 versus 3. They still have a chance. Not much util remaining, only a smoke and a flash here on Paz. They need to make it work. Because TRİCKED have pretty much a player in every point of the map and can spot them out wherever they will go.
That's what they can do, Major. Has. If you got that 40 seconds, they've got a bit of time. Utility, kinda. A smoke and a flashbang on the back of Paz, but they do seem to head out towards that A site, at least for now. Still clearing a lobby. Making sure no one's in these pesky corners. Check those angles. At least SANGAL going to be doing that. Now T side out towards A. Curious. Got a bit of an off angle, but we'll see if Major is going to expect him. This is not something you're going to look out or look for every single time. But Paz, he's going to be the one to unfold here first. And there it is. The headshot. Instant delivery. Prime is going to be up next. Now making a lot of noise to the lower side. Prime continues his way up the ladder. Has been seen. And no, not going to be taken down. Instead, it drops down. 4 HP remains. As here comes that retake. It's going to be a long one for sure. Going all the way around here into mini. That's going to buy a bit of time.
And some shots are being fired, and by shots I mean nades being thrown, but Prime is able to find one trade through from Paz, and it's just behind the smoke. Because why not? These players cannot face each other head to head. They're just too scared because everyone is just too ugly. But look at this! Oh, they're picking wide. Oh, Logic Man with a peekaroo. Hello. He'll take it. Now on a 3-on-3. Zip though.
Oh, but did they spot him? Did they spot him? That's
the door is open. No, it's not. It's closed.
He closed it. Oh, they've seen him.
Check it out. Ooh, that is rough. That is tough. And that is SANGAL Esports with a bomb plant here. Opens up the door, not quite able to find its way down. Finds it onto Engine, but the bomb has been planted down to 2v2 as Quez looks to drop in from ramp. But will they be wary of this? Atriganate to be thrown a little bit too short-ended by that, but Quez needs to come up with a miracle here because Kier is low, 4 HP. He could get shut down very quickly. Orp will do the job behind the wall there. And Quez, would he go for this?
He's got early information. Notice the players, but what a headshot, Emor! What is that?
That was a beautiful swing at that for sure, but now they're coming in onto the site. And Molly thrown out on Heaven does not allow TRİCKED to interrupt the bomb plant. So SANGAL Esports getting it off to level footing here. Emo's frag there was more than enough to get themselves right back into the round, and now TRİCKED need to go for that retake.
Seems like they've got utility here. That Molotov has only got to force him out of Heaven, but Lucky he's waiting for this. There it is, 1 and 2. Now here's the third. Emor, let's see what you can do here. Work some magic. Currently not really performing up to the task, but 1 foot already found. Look at the next one. He's got the second and one more hunting him. Trying to escape, but not.
It looks like they've got more aggressive weaponry coming in. Mac-10's at Tech 9, the most aggressive of the T-side. Prime, though, gets shut down early on. Look at this coming up behind Kier.
Oh, that's the bomb as well. They dropped it.
But there's the bomb. That's it. That's going to be it. Kier with 3. That means that Logic Man is all by himself with a Mac-10. Not going to look possible. Map 1 going to the hands of TRİCKED. A stellar performance here. SANGAL Esports making it look very, very close. And Logic Man, the only last hope for this team. It doesn't look great. It doesn't look good at all. They'll know when he comes through. There comes the headshot. Zip finds it.